Hi everyone, and welcome to my May rack video. The year is going by pretty fast. I usually like to start off with saying what's on my nails. Right now I have Color Club Disco Dress, and then I topped it with LA Colors Sunray. I think it came out pretty cute. So let's just get right into my rack. I have like the format that I've been using where I show the polishes one by one here, and if I have a swatch picture then I'll put that up with it, and then I'll do a quick kind of the rack at the very end. I think it just shows the polishes better. Let's get right into it, and we'll start with the toppers. So this one is a Candy Moyo. It's not necessarily a topper, but it is a very jelly-like formula. I've been enjoying doing with those is I wear them over a matching like kind of undies or base color. So they don't have names. This Candy Moyo is number 974, and I just get them at the Dollar Tree. Next is Salon Perfect, and this one is called Teenage Fever. It's an unworn by me. I made a Salon Perfect order recently, and so I actually haven't tried this yet. And then we have another LA Colors topper. This one was in a Dollar Tree haul video that I did recently. This one's called Treasure Hunt, and it has different shaped gold glitters and iridescent glitters. There's a lot of bar glitters in there. Just really fun and pretty. Next up is another one that's not necessarily a topper, but I like to use it that way. This one is Uptown Girl by Moonshine Manny, and it has a purple jelly base. It ends up being a very, very light purple once it's on, and then it's just packed with all these flakies. This one was also in a video recently. This one is called Kelpie, and I had forgotten that it's a topper, but it's really pretty. It's beautiful blue and green flakies. And here's just another flaky topper. This is Mooncat Firefox. I think it ends up being kind of yellow and orange flakies, like once it's actually over a darker color. And this is a charm lacquer from the Better Together collection. This is called Pan Con Chocolat, and I really like that bright pink with the blue shimmer, kind of a berry pink. This one is Moonflower Polish. It's a mystery, but this is a pink with like kind of a silver and blue shimmer. I actually bought this in a couple others like during their kind of going out of business sale. I do hope they go back in business someday. This one is also unworn. This was from that same purchase from Salon Perfect, and it's a rose pink linear hollow. It's getting sunny, so it's time for some linear hollows. This one is Queen's Velvet, which was also in a fairly recent video. Ooh, this one is unworn. This is from April PPU, and it's called Beyond the Sunset Leads the Way, and it's just such a bright orange with a bright pink flash there. Can't wait to wear that. This one is a solar. It's called Joyous Sunset on the Beach by Moonshine Manny, and I wore it I think a couple times last summer. So I think that the solar should still work fine because it just sits in the drawer. It doesn't get exposed to sunlight when I'm not wearing it. And this is Theatrical by Olive Ave. Also an unworn. It was a fairly recent purchase. I can't talk right now. The next two are moved over from last rack. I just didn't end up wearing them, but I still want to. And this one is Flight of the Monarchs, and it's The base is actually purple, but there's so much orange shimmer that I usually put it with my oranges. And it's just, I need to wear this at least once every spring. And this is another charm lacquer. It's I Taste Disgusting. And this is just one of my favorite oranges. It has that yellow gold kind of shimmer, so it kind of gives it the lit from within look. Moving down to the next rack, this is Cracked Polish Rusty Microbe. This is from March PPU, and I didn't end up wearing it yet. This feels kind of more like a late summer, early fall polish, so I may or may not end up wearing it this month, but it's just really, really fun and pretty. And this one is a Nog Cosmetics Apple Teeny. And it's actually more green than it's showing up on my phone screen right now. It looks more, it has a lot of gold shimmer, which is I think what my camera is picking up, but it's more green than yellow. And this is Witch Cult Lacquer Taurus. And it's a little bit sheer, but it does build up. And it has that green flash that you're seeing really well. It also has flash reactive glitters in it. It's a really similar formula to, I think, Aries. Yeah, it's a really similar formula to Capricorn, not Aries. And this is Cupcake Polish Mist. Oops, it needs a shake. I've worn this quite a few times, so I feel like I should have some swatch pictures, but I will look. This one is, well, this one says Sassy Chic, so I think I got it in the Mystery D-Stash, but the bottles look exactly like Candy Moyo, so I'm wondering if it's the same, like, company has two different labels or brands, or maybe they just rebranded. But they don't name their polishes, so this is number 935, and it's a pretty blue leaning green. And this is Polish for Days Bathhouse. It has these micro flakies. It's a green and gold. And this one is Cuticula Luca, which was from, I think it was a subscription box. Yeah, March 2024 subscription box. And I'm pretty sure it's inspired by the movie Luca about the mermaids. And here is a really pretty light blue with a pink shimmer from Monarch Lacquer. This is Iced Pearls. And I actually have a affiliate code for Monarch Lacquer. It's in my bio, but I will try and remember to put it in the description too. And I will get a small commission, but you will also get a discount. And here is Cracked, another Cracked, and this is Nuclear Coolant. And it's a very, very bright cobalt blue with a bright blue shimmer. And I actually got to be a guest watcher for this collection. It was the Halloween collection of 2024. Okay, and down to the last shelf on my little tree rack. I've been trying really hard not to just overfill my rack every time. So here is Essie Offbeat Chic, and it's just a fun medium blue. I think it'll look really good with some different toppers. And here is a thermal. This is Bright Wrigglers, and I made a video of purchasing from this brand, Crafted Hues, and this was my favorite one that I got. I just really love all the different matte glitters, and it has a good thermal effect. And this one is, oh, this is one of my very first PPU orders that I ever made. This is January of 2024, and this is Monkshood Blue. And this is one of the ones that I couldn't decide whether it was a blurple or not. It does have a strong purple shimmer, but it's just such a gorgeous deep color. And here is Zoya Violetta. I don't think I have any pictures with this, but I'm pretty sure I've worn it once. And here's another PPU. This is from March. It's called Birthday Star by, I think it's Wabu's Cosmetics. Very cute logo, and just it's one of those glitter crellies that just kind of looks like a 90s party in a bottle. And I don't know, just in case I'm feeling more like a dark slate gray to black, this is Black Panther by Victorious Polish. This is an indie brand that I really like. They're based in, I think, Sacramento, California. But yeah, definitely follow Victorious Polish on Instagram and Facebook. I'm not sure what other socials they have. I haven't been on Facebook very much for the past several months, but I do still do a lot of my nail content on Instagram. So that is it for my rack. I will end the video by showing the rack getting filled because I thought that turned out really fun last time. But if you didn't see my most recent video, I have started planning for an in-person convention on the West Coast for September of 2026. I've made an LLC for it because I'm planning on doing yearly conventions. Yeah, and so now I have the website up. It is still bare bones. And I am starting to fundraise for the venue, which is in Napa, California. I think the venue that would be perfect for us would be the CIA at Copia, and it's Culinary Institute of America. I'm not sure why they insist on being CIA, but anyway, I think spies whenever I hear that. But anyway, they're Culinary Institute of America, and the venue is gorgeous. I'll put up a couple pictures. So part of the fundraising is I am selling some things. I have these cuticle oil pens. They are 3 ml pens, and right now they come in 3 scents. This one is unscented, but they also come in Spring Blooms, which is a floral. Its scents are made up of wisteria, freesia, and lilac. And my favorite one that I've made so far is the citrus and vanilla, and that's just what it sounds like. It's citrus and vanilla. I didn't think up a cute name for it. The other thing that we are selling is these nail files. So this one is mine. I actually just used it a little bit ago, and when I got these in person, I was so happy to just see the logo on like a physical object. It makes everything feel more real. But anyway, I am selling these glass nail files for $7, free shipping in the US. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.